Hello everyone, it is me, and today I'm going to read an article for you. This article was actually made quite a while ago actually. I didn't know, it actually made like almost a year ago. But no, I think I'll read it anyway, so. Cause it's a really weird article, and I just found out about this recently. Cause it was like suggested in the last article I read about our Human Rights Commissioner. This was on Fox News, basically saying Jesus was stupid, God is dumb, about all just it's over a Christmas tree, it was pathetic. And and I saw this, I was like, I have to make a video on this because this just sounds weird. So it's basically a satanic display inside Illinois. I believe that's how I pronounce it. Statehouse days. Sorry, I'll say it again. Sorry, satanic display inside Illinois Statehouse days before Christmas draws protesters. But this marks the third year of a satanic temple in Illinois has been granted space inside the State House for installation, a report said. Okay, religious leaders and other Illinois others in Illinois were outraged this week just before Christmas when a satanic group unveiled its holiday display inside the State House of Rotunda in Springfield. This display features a sculpture of an infant version of Baphomet, quite certain a goat-like satanic deity, or is it like that? Like the goat with a pentagram on, who has a person with a boy and that weird-looking thing. I think that was supposed to be so. And was set up next to a traditional Christian nativity display inside the government building. The State Journal Register of Springfield reported, "Hail Satan!" Members of the Satanic Temple of Illinois shouted as a leader identified as Mr. Adam described what the display represented to the group. According to a video posted by the newspaper on its website, the capital welcomes a diverse range of religions every year to display horrible statues during the holiday season. So we wanted to join in on that, the minister told WICS-TV of Springfield. Just steps away from a group of kneeling protesters, some holding rosé beads. So yeah, sorry about that. Recited the Christian Hail Mary prayer. They also displayed signs of slogans such as "Satan has no rights" and "Begone Satan, Mary crushes the serpent." The protesters were from the American Society of Defense of Traditional Family and Property, report said. This marks the third year of a satanic temple has been granted inside the State House for an installation. The newspaper reported no display was erected last year because of the coronavirus pandemic, the report said. A sign posted near the display by the State House of Illinois explained that the groups were both allowed displays because of First Amendment rights to free speech and freedom of worship, as granted under the U.S. Constitution, KCS reported. The state of Illinois is required by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution to allow temporary public display in the state capital, so long as these displays are not paid for by taxpayers' dollars. The sign said, according to the report, because of the first floor of the capital of Rotunda, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure, is a public place, state officials cannot legally censor the content of speech or displays. The United States Supreme Court has held that public officials may legally impose reasonable times, place, and manner restrictions regarding displays and speech, but no regulation can be based on the content of the speech. Critics speaking out against the satanic display has included Bishop Thomas Paprocki, I think so, leader of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Springfield. I'm not sure about how you pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce it. Diocese? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Who argued that such installations should have no place in the capital or any other place. While the nativity scene is intended to celebrate the birth of Jesus, the satanic display is intended to mark the satanic holiday called Sol Invictus, the State Journal Register reported. The Baphomet figure was created by Chris Andrus, I think so. Andrus, I don't know. A horror artist based in Albuquerque, I think so. I think that's how you pronounce it. New Mexico, the report said. It was a loan from the Satanic Center in Massachusetts. WICK reported. Is that the end of the article? Yeah, I think it is. So, well, I would say that if you want to be a Satanist, I think there's better role models out there than Satan, the devil himself. But if you want to be a Satanist, fine. Yeah. I don't personally see why you would want to worship a entity that is apparently supposed to be the embodiment of evil. But it's your choice at the end of the day. I think though the Satanic Temple has been trying to be a bit controversial and look a bit edgy because. If you're talking about should they have a right to put the Baphomet or whatever it's called, yes, I would say so because the First Amendment, yes, they should be allowed, but you would at least put it not right next to the nativity plate. That just asking for trouble. It really is. At least put it in the other corner or another. At least put it not as close to it. At least do that. If it was space, should have not put it right next to the nativity plate. I guarantee they were doing this on purpose, just to seem like, oh, I got the Satan symbol near the nativity plate. I'm so edgy. Yeah, I think that's real what it is. They seem like a bunch of edgelord Satanists at the end of the day. Like I said before, you can be a Satanist if you want, but as long as you're not doing child sacrifices, then sure, go ahead. Yeah, so I don't agree with what was it like? Was it who was it? The bishop, actually trying to stop it, like he said here. They still have a right because of the First Amendment. Yeah, they do have a right to it, but at the same time though, I don't know much about the Satanic holiday right at the bottom of the article. I don't know much about it. I should have really read the article beforehand so I could have a bit of a look into it, because, yeah, but maybe just do it somewhere else, not next to the nativity play like I said before. So yeah, a bit silly, a bit controversial, a little quite edgy, But yeah, like I said before, they do certainly have a right to do so, because, it's a public place and the First Amendment, they should be able to put it there. Just edgy and kind of annoying, it's Christmas, not many people are Satanists, like I said before, and I'll say again, if you want to be a Satanist, fine, but just do it somewhere else, don't put it next to a Christmas nativity play, you're just asking for trouble at that point. Anyway, so put in comments what you think about this. Do you think it should have been allowed or not? Like I said before, I think it should have been, not because I agree with it, I think it just kind of just being edgy for the sake of it. But yeah, put in the comments if you think this was acceptable or not. So anyway, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, goodbye.